So hey, what's going on there, YouTube? It's the best 1A. We're out for a little cold ride. It's about 43 degrees today. High of 45. This morning, we're gonna make a left here. This morning was about man, it's at 34 this morning. Whew, jeez. My cars had that good old morning frost on them. Tires are cold, bike's still a little cold. And I'm just out for a little quick ride. I'm not going too far, but it's a purposeful vlog. I went out the day before yesterday, and I did a little vlogging, and vlogged for about probably like an hour or so. Didn't have that long to ride, but went out for a quick run. And when I got back, I was reviewing the footage, and all I heard was, and I was like, wait a minute. I was like, why do I hear all of that sound? Little did I know, I never turned the Sena on. So all you heard was just from the camera. That's it. Nothing else. Oh my God. To say I was livid, well, I wasn't livid, but it just kind of sucked, you know? I was like, darn it. I thought I was recording, and I wasn't recording anything. Anyway, basically, you know, I was just saying, I was hoping everybody had a good Thanksgiving, and I'm glad to see a lot of people enjoyed the little short ride I did with me and my brother and I. You know, he's into like the race cars, so that's more or less his thing. He has like a fast MR2 and a really nice Lancer, so both really nice cars. They're making some decent power. And you know, I figured, I was like, you know, let me give you a show on the Star, you know, on the cruiser bike, you know, give a little taste of what that cruiser life is like. And yeah, he got a little chuckle out of it. He said, man, I didn't know that bike was so smooth, man. He's like, man, that is so cool. I was like, yeah. But yeah, it was nice, man. We had a nice turkey day, man. We went out to my aunt's house, ate a little bit of food, and we hung out for a bit, and had a good time. So really couldn't complain, you know. But yeah, you know, it's getting cold now, and we don't really have that much of a riding season left. I mean, there's really not that much time left over for, you know, for riding. You know, riding season is pretty much almost done. No, it is done. I know it's done for a lot of people, but I think I'll let this car go by. I don't really want to hold him up on a Sunday. Nobody's gonna bother him. Yeah, I'm just out cruising. I don't want to hold him up. Yeah. Oh, wow. That sucker burnt up. A little Cadillac there on the side burned. It looked like it caught fire. So anyhow, yeah. So I'm out for a little quick cruise. So I'm just joying around. You know, there's been some things that I want to do over the winter. I want to add some LEDs to the bike, like some under tank LEDs and some things like that. I think that would be kind of cool. Also, I also want to get a modular helmet, or however it is you guys like to pronounce that. But yeah, that's something I want to look into. You know, I want to. I just, like my wife, you know, I got her one. I got her an LS2, which is pretty nice, you know. She likes it. She has no complaints with it. But, you know, I want to get one myself because sometimes I want to take a drink of water and it's like, I can't even, It's like I gotta loosen a helmet, tip the helmet, then take a drink. It's not that big of a deal, but a little more convenience would be nice. I don't want to always have to take my helmet off every time I want to chit chat with somebody or say something real quick. It'd be nice to just flip up. Hey, yeah, go that way, and flip right back down. So, something to think about, I figure. And we'll see how that goes. Over here it's still a little wet. So, yeah. So I was wondering, what do you guys think are good helmets, or what for you guys out there that like modular helmets, or maybe you've been looking at some and looked across a few sites. What are your thoughts on modulars, or what brand do you guys favor? I'm more so curious to know. Is there a certain brand you guys like? What brand do you have? And what's your max in regards to spending? Man, some of the stuff I spoke about in the other vlog, I don't even remember it right now. A lot of it was just as I was riding. But, that's vlogging, man. Sometimes you have mishaps, things happen. Things don't always go to plan for us vloggers out here. Sometimes so what are you gonna do? Make a left, make a right? Yeah, let's make a left. Okay. Yeah, sometimes things don't really go as planned for us, and we end up modding a fire district. We end up doing things a little differently than how we would have liked. Yeah, so this week is going to be a pretty cold week. I think we're looking at about maybe 30 to 40 degrees, somewhere around there. It's not going to be that warm. So, I don't know if I'm going to be doing any riding. Maybe maybe one day or so I might go on a ride. I'm on vacation this week, so I really don't have a lot to do. But maybe one day I might go out and ride. I got these windproof leather gloves on, but fingertips are still even now a little chilly, so more than likely, as planned. That's why I'm going a little slower, just so the cold doesn't really get to me as much. But more than likely, what I will end up doing, I would end up wearing my heated gloves underneath, so they would actually keep me very warm. Keep you nice and toasty, The chaps right now, they do a pretty good job at keeping the legs warm so that you're not, you get that residual heat off the motor. I may even start that wood stove. Get that sucker started. I cleaned out the chimney. So I'm thinking about get that wood stove started. Get a nice little fire going. Let's see, Ulster County 21. I guess we can make a left here. Yeah, could make a left here. Ooh, some gravel. And I have no clue where I'm going. I'm just like, make a left here, make a right there. Like, who knows, like, I'm just figuring, okay, I can go here, I can go there. I'm just joyriding right now. I just really wanted to make a follow-up vlog to the Christmas vlog, the Thanksgiving vlog, and basically wishing everybody hoping everybody had a good Thanksgiving, and hoping everybody's doing well. I bought these earplugs from Amazon, but they're not all that great. they're all right at best. I put in for a refund yesterday, and they basically gave me a refund and said I don't have to send them back. What is this? Oh, this is 208. Yeah, so they said I don't have to send them back. So not like I really intended to anyway. Well, I would have sent them back if they wanted me to send them back, but they said you don't have to. Which I guess because it's, it's earplugs and something you put in actually inside of your personal ear, that's more than likely. It's understandable, I can understand the reasoning behind that. But for some reason, they don't, they go in, but they don't seal like they're supposed to. Like the way that they're supposed to seal, they're not. So it's a little annoying. So I'm wearing them now, but I'm not very happy with them. Not like I am with my my other ones, Hero or whatever, however you pronounce them. Those are actually a lot better, if you ask me. But I don't know. We'll see. So yeah. I'm wondering how many guys have already put their bikes away. I don't know. This week may be it for me. It seems like every year I cut it shorter and shorter in regards to how long I'm riding. So every year, First year was the longest. I think I rode right into December, but I think this year may be a short one for me. A little after Thanksgiving. So I don't know if I'm going to go much further than this week. Because I like the warm weather riding much better, to be honest, That fits me. I just like that. Not really a big cold weather riding guy anymore. I don't know. I love riding, don't get me wrong. It's just, I don't know if it's for me, It's like, I don't know. I don't really foresee it fitting me like, I thought it would. Or you think, like it would most other people probably that are just into that cold weather riding. So. I mean, I know you have these accessories, like, the heated grips and the heated grips are nice, man. Those I've considered an install on those, but still not sure. Still not too sure if I'll go forward on that. It's something to think about. It's definitely something to think about. I think another thing I might look into next season is another a better mesh jacket. When I say better, I mean something constructed a little better. In other words, with it would have basically would have better protection for the most part. Mainly so that I'm not like that just in case stuff. Better arm pads, better. Like the mesh jacket I got it from Cycle Gear, and I mean, it's all right at best. You know, I wouldn't want to go down in it, to be honest with you. I'd rather go down in my Tourmaster jacket that you see me using right now. You know, but that mesh jacket, I wouldn't want to go down in that. So, you know, that's something I definitely want to invest in. Let's see if I can pick something up. It's a little better design. I end up picking up two more than likely. One for myself and one for the wife. So, the speed limit's 35 and I'm doing 39. So, not really sure how much faster he intends for you to go. Yeah, see, now you're on your brakes. Jeez Louise. You know, you can't make it up, man. In a rush to go nowhere. And nowhere fast. In a rush to go nowhere. You know, I never made it right down. Ah, shoot. I don't think you can, right? Yeah, you can. All right. I'll make a little U-turn over here. I actually want to just go down that street. I'm just curious to see where it goes. We'll make a right over here. Alrighty. Turn into gravel. You know what? Maybe I'll stop this and I'll start another video. How long has it been going? 18 minutes. Yeah. All right.